Hey, congratulations on getting the Profitable Communities Playbook. I wanted to give you a warm welcome from sunny California and from my car on my way to the office. You're about to access the members area in just a bit. But before that, I want to take this chance to ask you a serious question. What if you and I could trade places? What if I handed you a thriving, profitable community? I'm talking about one that generates 10,000, 20,000, even 50,000 a month without you having to chase leads, without you wasting money on ads, and without you burning out trying to figure out everything on your own. What if this community came to you fully set up, fully optimized, and ready to start attracting high-ticket clients on autopilot? And what if I showed you how to grow it into a revenue machine without having to know anything about ads, complex funnels, or even where to start for that matter? Now, if we could trade places like that, would you want to do it? Well, as crazy as it sounds, the truth is, this isn't just some what if. Excuse me, it's very real. And in the next few minutes, I'm going to show you how I can help you build a thriving, profitable community just like mine. A community that generates consistent revenue month after month, year after year, while giving you the time and freedom to do what you love. But let me be clear. This is not for everyone. And it might not be for you. But if you qualify, my team and I are going to bolt on the exact system that took me from running a dead Facebook group with zero sales to building a thriving six-figure-a-year community that attracts clients consistently with me just showing up. This system can indeed be bolted onto your business. And not only that, but will also help you run the entire community for as long as you want. Now, if you've ever tried to manage a community, you know that one of the things that you've probably figured out is that it's a living, breathing ecosystem. It's not a course, it's not a webinar, it's not a 2 to 3 hour masterclass, and it can be a lot of work. Got something in my throat today. And that work requires commenting, scripting videos, brainstorming posts, scheduling community topic discussions, checking on the performance, and so on, which means it takes up a lot of time potentially. Time you might not have or might not want to spend necessarily in that way. And that's where we come in. We will create the community pages so you don't have to. We will create the scripts and posts so you don't have to. And we'll put together the machine that sucks new, highly interested people into your community. If you've ever felt stuck running a group that no one engages with, if you've ever wondered why you're posting all the time but your members still aren't buying, or if you've ever thought, God, there's got to be an easier, better, faster way to do this, you're not alone. When I built my first community, I was exactly where you are now. I had no idea what I was doing, like none. I spent hours creating posts, trying to grow my audience, pitching offers, and hoping something would stick. But nothing really worked long term. You know what I mean? In many cases, I got zero engagement, no clients, and no results. It felt like I was shouting into an empty room. I'm sure you can relate. And I kept thinking, maybe I'm not posting enough. Maybe I need to work harder. Maybe I need to run different ads. But no matter what I tried, I kept spinning my wheels. I was frustrated, exhausted, and honestly, starting to feel like giving up. But then one day, after a lot of trial and error, I stumbled upon the system that completely changed everything. It wasn't what I expected either. In fact, it was the opposite of everything I was told to do. But this system helped me turn my dead group into a thriving, engaged community. And that community now generates consistent six-figure income. It gave me the freedom to focus on what I love most, which is helping others succeed. This system is the exact shortcut I wished I had had when I was starting out. It's the difference between running a group that drains your time and energy and building a thriving community that works for you around the clock, bringing in clients and generating revenue. And here's the best part. You don't need a massive audience. You don't need to spend hours every day creating content. And you definitely don't need to figure it all out on your own. Because here's what'll happen once you build your community. You'll spend endless hours brainstorming and creating content. You'll get lost in analysis paralysis, wondering what to do to keep your audience engaged and interested. You might even spend hours, days, and weeks of effort seeing nothing come back in terms of conversions or dollars. You might feel like you're doing everything right, but nothing seems to work. Or you might just give up. And before you know it, your group is getting its own tombstone with the initials RIP engraved on it. And I don't want that for you. I don't want you to be just another one that bit the dust, sitting in the cemetery of dead Facebook groups, which is huge, and buried with the potential for 6 and 7 figures in income, and your freedom, and your impact. Instead, here's what I want to have happen for you. I want you to have everything you need to grow from day one. Or if you already have a community, but it's not giving you the results you want, I want you to have a plan to turn things around. Then once you have the plan, you'll know exactly what to do every day. You'll know exactly what to say. You'll know exactly how to get your audience to go from strangers to engaged followers to paying customers to high-ticket clients. And the best way I can make sure that happens for you is to figure out exactly what's going on. Look over what you have, map out everything you need, and even spot all the missed opportunities, because you're already sitting on a gold mine and the only thing left to do is pick up the shovel and start digging. Now, the Profitable Communities Playbook is just the beginning. It's a powerful tool to help you get started, for sure, and it already gives you an idea and blueprint on how to get started. But I understand that absorbing all that information can be like drinking straight from a fire hose. I know. And sometimes you're so close to the picture that it's hard to see clearly. So the best way for us to help you on a higher level is to have a talk and just look at things from the outside. And have a client acquisition audit. And from there, you can implement everything you walk away with, bag wins, and help more people, just like my clients have already done in the past. Now, these are real people just like you who are struggling to grow their communities and turn them into profitable businesses. And now it's your turn. Here's the deal. All I'm looking for here is a small select group of coaches and experts who are ready to take their communities to the next level. But again, it's not for everyone. If you're not serious about scaling your community, it's not for you, and that's okay. If you're not willing to invest in your growth, this isn't for you, and that's okay. But if you're ready to build a thriving, profitable community that brings in consistent revenue, and if you're ready to stop struggling and start seeing real results much quicker, if you're ready to go all in, then I invite you to book your client acquisition audit today. This is more than just a strategy call. It's a deep dive into your current client acquisition process. On this call, we will identify the gaps in your current strategy, show you what's working and what isn't, and map out a personalized plan to grow your community and start converting members into clients. By the end of the call, you'll have a crystal clear roadmap to take your community to the next level. The best part is, this call is free. The reason we offer it for free is to screen out those who are actually serious about growing their communities. Those who are willing to go all the way are the ones who succeed. And if that's you, then we'll talk about how we can help you turn your group into a 6 or even 7-figure revenue machine as fast as possible with the help of me and my team behind you. We'll build the assets. We'll write the content. We'll set up the funnel for you. We'll manage the growth. Basically, we're going to do all of it, but it isn't like other done-for-you deals where we just build the stuff, hand it to you, and wish you luck, and then disappear into the night. No. We run it with you like real partners, making sure your community keeps crushing KPI after KPI. And all you have to do is show up. Now, here's what you need to do next if this sounds good to you. Just simply click the button below to book your client acquisition audit. Pick a time that works for you and fill out the short application on the next page. This is your chance to stop spinning your wheels and start creating real, lasting results. Obviously, there's only so many audits we can do in a day, naturally, so spots for this call are extremely limited, and the team can only work with a small number of people at a time to ensure top quality. So click the button right below, book your call, and let's make it happen. I'll see you on the inside, and thank you. Oh, and one more thing, of course, make sure to show up for the call ready to focus, take notes, and take action. Can't believe I forgot that. This is the first step toward building the thriving, profitable community and the freedom that you've always wanted. I'll see you there.